Okay. Little loud. There we go. Okie dokie. There we go. We're live. Now I just have to put stuff up everywhere. We go to live games so I can find them. There we go. Okie dokie. Now I think I have everything set up. I'll be shooting invites here in about 10 minutes. Other than that, the two teams set on the slate tonight are going to be Navigate Esports and Calibrate Angels. Obviously, anyone in the PS4 comp scene is familiar with Calibrate as an organization. As for Navigate, they've undergone some roster moves, and some internal issues, I believe. Nothing that's really been made obvious to anyone else. So I don't exactly know what's going on there, but I know they did remove a few people, then add a few of them back. But anyways, they still find themselves in first place, entering tonight, which is the final week of the regular season here in Midnight League. They're placed first, still haven't dropped a game, only dropped 7 rounds on the season through 4 games. If we look over at the other side, Calibrate Angels was undefeated until they dropped Coastline 7-3 last week to Jesus and the Disciples. And if you're looking forward to the playoffs, which should be starting next week, this game pretty much has all the implications D2 has. Basically, all the other teams have either have played their final game, so this will be the last game for Division 2. So with a Calibrate win, they will get the 1 seed, Navigate will get the 2 seed, as they'll both have 12 points. With a draw, Navigate will keep their lead at 1, and Angels will be in second, so the standings won't move from what they're at right now. With a win by Navigate, Navigate would get the 1 seed, and Angels would get the 3 seed, which means Jesus and the Disciples would jump from currently 3rd up to 2nd, and Calibrate Mercenaries would drop from currently, or no, they would remain in 4th, I believe. I don't know, I gotta get that straightened out, but having all of the games played, but not completely put together in the standings does make it kind of hard to figure out what's going on, because it's a lot of mental math that my brain's a little too fried to do right now. Meanwhile, I don't know if we have anyone in here yet, as the game's still not started. Boy, I wish I knew how to manage my own Twitch channel. There we go. No one's in here yet, but make sure my tweet went out. Yes, it did. So right now I'm just talking to myself, so I may go ahead and just shoot invites out anyways. Make sure the teams have them, make sure they can get in here, and we can get started on time. Alright, so just getting invites sent out here. Depending on how quick they join, depends when we get the game started. It is scheduled for 9, so latest will start is 9:15. But I think we should be able to get things started before then. Alright, just got invites sent out. I did it 5 minutes early, but didn't really have a whole lot more to fill time with. If we want to look into the maps, we're playing Villa today, which is only the second time it's been played in Division 2 this season. The first time was between Calibrate Angels and Genesis Esports. Angels won that 7-4. Both teams have the same result against Genesis, a 7-4 win. Navigate came on Cafe, not Villa, obviously. Their only other common opponent would be Jesus and the Disciples, who beat Navigate, who lost to Navigate 7-2. They beat Calibrate Angels 7-3, so that's the only real difference in their common opponents. But Jesus and the Disciples is Angels' only loss, and it did come on coastline, so it could just be a matter of the map's just kind of prone to upsets, being more attacker and frag heavy. Okie dokie. Just waiting on people to join up now. Pinging people in rep chat, just let them know. There's one.
Yo.
Oh, I need to change it to Villa. That would be ideal. And there we go. Okay. Just waiting. I'm assuming Gunny's just shooting invites to the rest of his team, and then we'll just wait on Evil.
Yo, what's your stream? I want to send it to our captain.
I'll DM it to you.
Alright. Hey, Slimer.
Hey guys. I'm gonna but not so, bro.
What are you talking about? That was second rank.
I carried you over this guy.
Yeah, for like the first time in so many days.
We both know I carry all the time.
All the time? Yeah, okay. All the time.
Exactly. Well, let's say maybe like 100 games out of 101. Let's say around there.
Shut up. Stop, bro.
CG, I played against this guy before. What the hell?
Hey, bro.
The score was kind of like 5-3, I think.
No, 1-8.
Nocturnal Gen. Yo, how's your day?
Long.
Long?
Yeah.
You have to carry me sometime.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
We're halfway there.
But are we living on a prayer?
Oh my god. approximately 0% of the people watching understood that.
But you did that, right?
Yep,
Grim, switch sides.
That's all that matters. You're a man. How old are you? Like 22, 23?
18.
Shut up,
Your
Don.
parents did right.
Nice.
Don, please mute the mic.
You're way too nice, Don.
Don is always nice.
I'm older than you guys. You guys wouldn't even understand what life is yet. You still live with your parents. You haven't even really like gone through anything yet. You'll see. Life will
Talk
humble
too
you.
much.
I was just waiting for someone to pop in, I'm an orphan, and then just be like, ah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I've been
my
sex
dad
trafficking
left
for
me.
all of my life. Don't tell me about life. Like, oh
My dad
shit.
left me. My father's he's dead. No, I'm kidding. Big Go. Who's that? Is he supposed to be with us or?
No, he's not actually.
Alright.
Just one more.
Where's Mad Dog?
He's being mad dog.
Sounds about right, Doug.
Mad dog. What is mad dog doing, bro?
Yeah, Joker. I'm trying to
wanna
find.
say-
It was that
I just want to say
Joker.
shout out to Preston R6 for the frag mic comment.
Joker.
What's up?
It was that dude that left before Rush did. Is the one that was high. Like Diamond, I think.
How about that rank?
Yeah, because what Rush is platinum right now, plat 3. There's no
I think
way
I
it should
should-
be.
I only got
take
48
it
though.
easy.
I don't know how I
Take
got
it easy.
109 from plat 3s. I got
It had to
48
be from
elo,
that
bro.
one person.
Wait, what about rank? What happened?
Don, tell them to take it easy on us.
I think it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
You guys take it easy on us.
You guys are slammers. You guys got slammer on your team.
I was gonna say no pun intended, right? Like, yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Don, mad
Yo,
dog.
I'm eating, so I have to like
Yo.
space out my comments right now.
R4C, why'd you have to spell your shit like that, bro?
Imagine.
It looks cringe. I'm gonna be Yeah, honest. like you're missing the other end. You should have just added the other end.
If he says it wasn't available, I'm gonna laugh.
He's
Say
a sped. Leave him alone.
it. Say it.
Yo, this guy.
What?
Damn, my pubes are tied up.
So who's the fifth?
At
My
Doug.
dog.
Gotcha.
El Pepe.
I'm actually happy that he's taking his time because I get to eat. So
I had 3 donuts for dinner.
gotta charge it. Gotta charge up the fucking the energy before the match, you know.
Who you?
Alright, done. This time you
beat my
have to
meat
carry,
before
right?
this game.
Dude,
I can't
This
wait till
guy's
y'all get
asking-
married and you get a nice wife and then she cooks everything for you.
evil. This
It's
season.
amazing.
Then she like makes the last years of your
Yeah.
life become
I can't
amazing
hear
hell.
you. I can't hear you, bro.
The seasonal champ is asking to join a team.
That was I
Alright.
still.
All right, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm about to just do it. I don't care who's streaming. I'm gonna
Did he
stream
say
it.
that out loud?
Is he on the roster? Thank you for that love.
What were you saying, Rob?
One of my friends, he's champ. He's asking to join a comp team, but
You have
he's
friends?
mouse and keyboard.
Hey,
Oh,
who's
fuck
who's
that.
money CG?
Well, you said he was champ, so that was basically inherent.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, who's money CG? On Discord.
That's
He's an
funny.
angel.
Hmm?
He's
I'm
an
gonna
angel.
log out soon.
He's on a different.
Or is he
Yeah.
not? Is he not on your squad?
Hey, Nocturnal, Melodic's gonna lag out right now. It happens to him after not starting a custom. So you're gonna have to I'll re-invite him. So like, don't start it immediately once the other guy joins.
There you go.
Start once the other guy joins.
I'll just wait for everyone to check up, and then I'll start it.
There you go. There he is. I'm gonna wait for their fifth to get here so I can invite Melodic, or he's gonna lag out.
How you doing, Nocturnal?
All right.
I hope you have a wonderful night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Catch
this match and then go to bed.
That may be the case, but I still,
Still good night.
I wish sweet dreams upon you. When you go to bed, I want whatever you desire to come into your dream. All right?
Okay.
Even if that's sex with me. All right?
Yeah, don't mind Don. He's way too nice.
I'm throwing
That's
my.
the real reason he has my age earlier. So you can say that's
We
specific.
started whenever.
No, if you're below 18, that makes it better. You know what I mean?
I have a
Yeah.
Stroke or switch.
No, I'm on Navigate now.
I'm only 15.
Welcome, Melodic. We welcome you with open arms and spread butt cheeks.
That was cringe.
Well, now I'm closing my butt cheeks now.
Which one?
Well,
Was that Grill? Is that baby Grill?
Hey, what's up, little baby? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Sounding quite thick over there.
We got yes, sir. Of
Bro,
course.
is he coming?
I'm gonna say Mad Dog just
I'm
taking
coming.
the biggest dump of his life.
He could be masturbating. Like there is like the pregame jitters. You gotta just
So
jerk
he
it
could
out
quite
sometimes,
literally
you know?
be coming.
Oh, good man. Glad you caught that. Ooh, gay joke. Too witty, too witty. Oh, I was like, did he join? Like, I'm looking at my
My
phone.
head snapped
What's wrong?
back.
Yeah, no. He lagged out.
Dude, I'm gonna have to make the toughest decision of my life after this game.
What,
I'm gonna have to
masturbator
choose
seat?
either. No, ranked with the homies or Minecraft with the homies.
Oof.
Oh, his mom's making him take out the trash. That's why it's taking a long time.
Darn.
See,
What's
if
up,
I knew
Becky?
him, I'd
check,
make a joke, but I don't know him, and I don't want to
Check
start problems.
Captain Discord.
Alright.
I just wanted to make a funny joke. But,
He wants to make a funny joke, ends up just catching shade from every Twitter account to ever exist.
that's how it is.
I got my hopes
Chief,
up for a
stop
sec.
leaving.
Oh shit.
So Nocturnal,
Mhm.
where can I find your stream after the game?
It'll probably be up on the Midnight channel. If not, I'll
Already
link it once I upload it.
Hey, so I just want to let y'all know that you guys are lucky that Ian is there.
Huh?
Who's Ian?
Bro, I'm trying to start this already. Is Mad Dog coming? Can y'all pressure him or something?
Oh, it's not Ian. I'm stupid, bro.
Why am I getting pinged
I'm
by
dumb as
everybody
fuck.
and their
Don't-
mother? Like,
No. A good sir of mine named Pones
Bruh, who
says
really
that you guys are
just
lucky
put
that
in
he
there?
isn't here today.
Why did he feel like putting that in there?
I don't know.
For stats purposes, literally 1 kill. And 4 of the 10 people that were in the lobby.
Alright, who's gonna frag?
Shut the
Who's
fuck up, man.
carrying? Who's talking to you?
You just stop talking. You just go suck on some maple syrup, you dirty Canadian.
Oof. Go worship your moose.
Thank you.
Funny guy.
All they do is worship mooses and fucking snowmobile bikes.
Bro, I swear Americans are retarded, bro, I swear.
Bro, how many trash cans does this man have in his house?
It's a big house, and he has siblings. So, I guess.
Then why does he make it
I have
siblings take it
siblings?
out? That's the real question.
Because if he's been fucking up and your mom says you need to do it, you gotta do it. Whatever mama say goes.
Don't make them carry you, bro.
We're just gonna get on World Star while y'all.
Oh,
Exactly.
I didn't even realize I had drops enabled. But I do, so like, I would say watch the stream, but like, don't stream snipe, so don't do that.
Yo, it's been 15 minutes already, bro. Is he coming or not?
Bro, at this rate, I will manually go take his trash out for him.
Nocturnal.
Meh.
Look at Snapchat real quick.
Give me the drops. I'll leave when the game starts. What?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, well, that adds up.
Yeah. I just need that watch time, if you get what I'm saying.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. She has two thumbs. I have two thumbs. She has three thumbs. Alright, so kiss her slap. It's like that. See how you do some score right here. Side, slap as hard as you can. Side, just slap so much you feel me. That's what you got. So turn that around for the kid. So kiss.
Let me join. Yeah. If y'all want a random off roster from Twitch, go ahead. Why is Malik Monk trending, of all people? That's probably the most interesting way I've seen height spelled, but okay. I'm nay-naying, give me a few. There it is. Okay, I don't know if Navigate knows this, but once we basically get to the end of the timer, I'm starting it either way, whether or not Mad Dog's here. Because at that point it's either forfeit or 4v5, so.
I hope so. Here's your card. I'll scratch the back off. To receive it, just let everybody. I do appreciate you. Hold on.
Three minutes.
Yeah, basically you got the timer. I'm starting it at like 1 second, because I set it up to expire like right at 15, so.
Fuck you.
Bro, we gotta start this. I gotta get off in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's starting here anyways, so. Like,
I'm
within a minute. Okay. He said he's joining. $35 seconds. Y'all want to do a countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yay! Good luck, have fun. I love how this is so delayed in Discord. Okay, so now we're starting ban phase. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 5v4. Gonna have to play the whole game. Typical Thatcher ban, nothing too out of the ordinary there. And a Jackal ban, so it's kind of up in the air as to whether that Jackal ban's really a good thing or not. I mean, ranked, sure. Moving on to Villa, it is a pretty big map, pretty prevalent roam game. Does make sense to kind of deny him, make it easier to play. Mirror makes sense. 70% ban rate. And then the Cade, yeah. All of it. Ban phase pretty easy. Sorry if I'm like out of energy. I'm like balancing Discord modding and watching this at the same time. Cheeks, I think, got randomed on a Hibana, which would be a really good random, but Mute Jaeger Bandit Castle for an AV Games hold, which for 4 people, can't get a whole lot better than that. Obviously not having the 5th person, it's not only just down a gun, it's down whole mana utility. At least with the reinforcement pool change a couple seasons back, it's not down 2 reinforcements as well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh, I have my button by itself. I'll fix that real quick. Accessibility. And there we go, that's fixed. Pretty typical reinforcement setup. All the walls from bar to study, all the walls of the study period, the vault wall. So for the northern 2 walls of the bar games, and that looks like the southern 2 as well. Actually, leaving this one singular wall here unreinforced with a castle barricade on the doorway. Let's see where the other ones are. Just getting the one up on study. Study door gets opened. Not sure where the last castle barricade is. He's gonna put the other one on games. Looks like just pretty typical turtle here. Just kind of try and save Mancat with Bandit out in the far right. I'm shocked it's not the Jaeger. So no tricking gonna be coming out here. There's gonna be 2 in study already, including the diffuser carrier of evil, as they know there's not really a whole lot of present in the hallways. They can go and work their way in fairly quickly. And he's gonna go and start opening up this wall into bar from long haul. The IQ's probably going to try and deal with. She's going to prone, look under the castle barricade. They're also going to open up the second, or attempt to open up the wall into bar, but that's not going to get a whole lot. And Melodic's going to pop a couple shots in the bar and have a couple shots back at him, but none of them are going to connect just yet. And they just need to get the mute jammer off this wall, which is what Melodic sounds as ass charging, get it off the wall. Should get the wall opened up for evil, as they're going to hop back on drones, clear up 90, make their ingress into sight here. Standing around, the Jaeger's going to get a few shots, unless they can get evil down on the doorway, he's going to finish him off. And now the Ash is going to be pushing over from Bust, and Melodic's going to get the kill on the Slammer. Now the Mute's gonna try and swing him as well. Mute's just gonna be holding this with the MP5K. Waiting for the Ashe to swing on out. She's on the right side of the doorway now. It's gonna be 2 over here by Bust. Their action time's gonna be a little delayed coming out, and Ashe is gonna get the frag there. And they're gonna make their way out into sight. And there's gonna be a couple kills traded back now. The Jaeger's gonna walk through the rotate hole, having to kill 3 people, I think, to pull off a round to win. But, you know, retaking that site on your own isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. It's gonna be the first round in favor of Calibrate Angels. Nice 3K there from Melodic on the Ashe. Gonna see a slight lineup change onto the Zoph, I believe. That was the Sledge last round. Same lineup, different people on the ops, but same op lineup for Navigate Esports here. On a kitchen and dining setup this time. Evil's gonna switch from the Ace onto the Thermite. Interesting choice there. Not sure if they think they need to get the walls open differently. I mean, they both provide roughly the same coverage
Attackers
for
need to
wall
locate
opening
and
ability.
defuse bombs.
Obviously, Thermite gets fewer, but he makes bigger holes. Maybe expecting another AV Games hold. I don't really know what the thought process is behind that. But obviously, they see it fit. So we'll see how they use the Thermite here on the downstairs hole. Gonna see the China walls get reinforced, try to get Castle barricaded off, nothing surprising. Gonna see pantry doorway probably getting sealed off here soon by the castle as well. Obviously the best way to hold kitchen and dining tends to be with a vertical hold. Yeah, we're gonna see that we're getting the castle barricade up. Typically with a vertical hold, right now no vert presence, no vert holes, none of the hatches have been reinforced, not that any directly impact sight, but still. And I'm not exactly sure whose drone that was over here by China. Definitely getting his intel's worth out of that. And that's going to be a spawn peek coming out of Slammer. Really taking advantage of the fact that they're down a man. Not really advantage of it, they're taking advantage of the clumsiness. Now watching for spawn peeks. Make sure there's the even man count early in the round. And that's going to shut down Evil on the Thermite of all players. Definitely typically the most important operator, but on a kitchen dining hold, maybe not the most essential. Now Royalty's going to get dropped by Grim on the other side of the map. It's going to be upstairs actually, so we're going to see an upstairs hold now. Again, a solo run by the Bandit. I don't remember if that was Grim last time, but Zoph's going to be running inside now. Trying to get this refrag off. I'm going to see him out on benches. He's going to swing back, hit the pre-fire, and it's going to land on him. What a shot by Grim, and he's going to escape downstairs with his life, holding onto his iron sights and about 4 HP. So now it's a 2v4 for CG, quickly down from the 5v4 they were gifted. But yeah, 2v4, lots of time to work with though, luckily for them. Getting their Nomad set up, denying any more flanks and any unnecessary deaths, so put them in a 1v4. Only thing might be concerned is that they're kind of disjointed, they seem to be joined up here on the red stairs. You can hear out the mute jammer. I believe everyone is back on site now for CG. Except the Bandit's going to be playing down these stairs, see if he spots out the Ashe. He is, and that's going to be his second kill of the round. He's going to swing up the Asher stairs, but he's going to get refracted by the Nomad. Now she's going to be left in the 1v3. See what she can pull off here. Still got a lot of time, but the Jaeger's going to be holding the angle onto her. Slammer just waiting, holding the passive angle, waiting for it to come up. Unknown. He's going to get the free kill there. And that's going to be the first round win for Navigate Esports, going to 1-1. Yeah, obviously it's not a whole lot of intel. Losing bodies early, not having any men to hop on drones, just kind of got to push things blindly. That's almost always not going to work out too well, as you see Grim coming with a lot of kills there. I believe it was a triple on the round for him. We're going to see some... I think Evil got random there, but I believe we're going for a role swap. A lot of leaves the game. I don't know if they're going to be going for a rehost or if he lagged out. And Evil Angels kind of stuck there on the 6 pick. They may rehost there. Could be a disconnect.
Attackers need to locate and
I did
defuse
kind
as
of
many
weird they got
bombs as
6
they
picked and
can.
then instantly left. Definitely seen that strat before.
Bomb located by attackers.
Camera ready to activate.
Things we're going to be seeing living room library.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Melodic returns, so you might just be on cams
5
this round.
seconds to
I
insertion.
told them they could rehost, that'd be on me, not on them. I just reflected and pause. I haven't
Attackers
cast it
objective
since we got the
is to
pause
defuse the
feature,
bomb.
so that was my bad. We also never came to a ruling in Midnight League as to how we were going to utilize the pause feature, so yeah. Kind of an awkward moment, but they seem to want to play out the round anyways. 4v4, so even main count. Opened up a main door here. Ash gonna be vision without the Jaeger going up main stairs. Slammer's just going up there a little late in the round, and that's gonna be a kill for Royalty. That's gonna be his second of the game. Now he's just gonna be holding this entry into sight. We're gonna see Vert clear now. Vigil gonna be shooting out the drone. He's probably gonna be backing off now. Doesn't really want to be a second early frag here. They're going to fall off what seems to be the Vert clear here. Not a whole lot of Vert plays set up, not a lot of holes. Just kind of holding it to deny the map control from the attackers. Just one man on site, just the mute. If they get this intel, looks like they're just going to push right on in onto this mute. So the flash is going to fly in. Thermite's in. And it's going to miss the shots on a buck. He's going to pre-fire. Now there's no one on site. Just a free plant going down for Go. And that's going to go down, and it's going to be a retake here for Gunny and Grim. Shots keep ringing out from the Vigil from living room. And honestly, all the attackers got to do is hold their angles, and they have a round win. And Buck's going to swing. It's going to be Evil going down, and just a couple trades coming out there right at the end, and it's going to be a quick round win there for Calibrate Angels. Second attacking round win of the game. And now we got Gugs in chat, lighting up chat. Luckily, the disconnect didn't spell any disaster for CG, so you're able to wrap that round up pretty quick. Did kind of worry me that they wanted to play it out, just for the fact that they'd already been stuck in a 4v4 the round before, after the spawn peak. But they managed to pull that one together, so we'll see what Evil does here. Swapping onto the Buck last second. Need to play the Buck last round. Seeing a slight roll swap. Go picking up the hard breach. And Evil switching over to the soft breach. Change from the first 2 rounds where Evil was on ace and third. We're going to find ourselves headed to Trophy and Statuary. 4th round, 4th different site. So it doesn't work. Don't try it again. So like I say, we'll be waiting for Dining to open back up next round. And they will be facing sitting there waiting to go down to Dining or go back to AVG, which is probably the preferred site most of the time. But I think Dining may be a little easier to hold in a 4v5. Just for the sole fact that you can't really surround site on all sides and just walk in. AVG kind of, you know,
5 seconds to insertion.
with hard breach open, there's really nowhere to fall back on.
Attackers
Fire breach not really being as prevalent on Dining, maybe it's a little easier on 4v5, but nonetheless, that is for next round, not this round. We're going to see the Legion down here playing Pantry Stairs. Interesting positioning from him, to say the least. And Jaeger's going to be playing in Bicycle. Going for the spawn peak again. The Sledge thinks he's might be spotting that out. Actually, he's not even looking that direction. He's just going to run across. He's going to get shot in the same spot. That's going to be a down, but I don't think Slimer realizes that he got the down. Melodic's going to be able to get picked back up, and they'll have the intel on that peak, and hopefully it's not going to happen again. Royalty's going to make his ingress over here in Study, probably working his way through games, up to Landing soon. Probably trying to walk in sight, because I believe they only got 2 on site right now. Can kind of hold flank watch on these red stairs, preventing Jaeger from coming out of Memo and heading his way on up the red, but he's actually going to take the fight. He's going to push his way on down here. I believe drone not assisted yet. He's just going to be working his way on up. He's going to get shot from the melee holes in Astro by the mute. Great setup there. Maybe a lack of intel, because, I mean, melee holes do tend to stand out. But nonetheless, we're going to be seeing the fourth straight 4v4 round. I believe that's Ace just kind of like, or no, that's the Buck landing, trying to make his way into sight, shooting out a lot of utility, and they're going to have statue control now. Probably easily collapse upon with a man inside of master bedroom. If, yeah, he comes out all walking, that should be pretty easy, but instead we're going to see two men go down at the same time. I'm not actually sure how Cheeks got down there. But Grim's going to get pick up a frag and get traded out by Go on landing, and it's going to be a 2v2. Zofia can't withstand anymore. That's tough. So Go's going to have to hit him with the res. I don't think the intel came out that he was downed, that the Zofia was down in the first place. Now looks like they're going to be just chilling here on landing, going to commit to this push. They still got a minute left, so more than enough time to change their minds, switch up where they want to push from. Instead, Zof with much lower health, Jake's going to hop on drone and go on the thermite. Clearing out Masters. Grim did flank from there. Now it looks like they're going to start going for a push here. And there's going to be a player in Master, someone probably sitting on the flank drone. Gunny's going to be swinging from Master now. Shots ringing out from the thermite, not going to hit. And now we're down to 30 seconds, just letting the time slowly tick down. She's going to go waste of time. Don's going to swing, get the kill into Cheeks, who is super low health, and now it's just going to be left to Go in the 1v2. And they're going to start playing this pretty passively. He's going to go for these board doorways. Try making his way through those. Legion's going to swing again. He has the yellow ping on him. Just waiting for him to swing and to go for the reload. Flashing, trying to isolate the players here. Flash Don, maybe be able to push Gunny. Instead, he's going to get swung by Don, and he's going to go down. And that's going to be round 2 for Navigate Esports. I'm very impressed by the fortuitiveness of Navigate Esports. Definitely sticking to their strats and working together, playing well off of each other, and managing to string together 2 rounds on defense, despite being in a 4v5. And to address Gugs, it is, but you know, it's not attacker-sided when you get spawn peeked from the same spot every single round. You're gonna see Evil bluff the blitz, hop onto the Yana, yet another gonna roll side from the soft breach to more of a intel gathering entry frag type role.
Defenders, protect your
we'll be
bombs from being
seeing
defused
the
by
second kitchen dining defense. The first site we're seeing doubled up on here. Also for Sponty Kicks in chat, it's also Navigate. We took 4 rounds from them, and the rest of the season they've lost fewer rounds than that. So outside their game against us, they've lost 3 rounds. So they are a pretty stacked roster, even when they're down a man. So honestly, I think it's really going to come out to the attacking half, because attack, you're really kind of playing for picks more.
5 seconds left.
And in the 5v4, you can really afford to sit back and just play trades. When you play trades in a 5v4, you win. So it's really going to be up to Navigate to figure out how they can win their attacks without being down a man or just getting traded out, getting their opening picks and kind of moving on with the round.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Anyways, sounds like
Attackers have recovered
most
their
of the push is
diffuser.
going to be coming from study side. 1 man down at Fountain. And yeah, everyone else over on the study balk going on their way up. It's Evil on the Yana shooting out the windows. Over here on the pantry stairs and droning it out. We're gonna, yeah.
Drone is ready to go.
Just droning things out, getting a feel for the map as Royalty and I believe Melodic are gonna be, out here clearing the top floor. Starting on study, working their way across. There is a man in vault, I believe.
Recovered the diffuser.
Yep, that's going to be the mute, or no, the bandit, rather, of Grim. He's going to be sitting on this angle waiting for Ash to swing. He's going to hit his shots, and that's going to be his 9th kill of the game. He's going to have his sights fixed on the IQ pushing from long, as Jaeger's going to go to 90 and try and play for a trade. Sorry, swapped wrong there, but Gunny's going to get to pick up his first kill of the game onto Royalty, down about half health. And that's going to be 2 picks here. Just getting their openings has really been Good. I don't know if it's just missed drones, as it seemed to be there. Zophia's going to go for the fight, not expecting Jaeger to be there. Going undroned. Jaeger's going to pre-fire the wrong spot, and Zophia's going to net the kill. Cheeks all excited. Getting his first kill of the game. Now they're leveling things up at the 3v3. With a minute 15 left, definitely doable here for either team. Probably split chance of winning the round. Kind of an off-kilter C4 there. Not exactly a common spot, but we'll see how it goes. And the thing here for me is that we still have the one man off-site of, yeah, Grim over here. Just flanking from Mausoleum. And he's just going to be sitting here. We saw earlier, I believe it was Slammer on the Jaeger early. Oh! I thought he got misdroned for a sec. Anyways, the drone's gonna hop off. I believe that there might have go. He's not gonna be able to do much as Don's gonna swing onto Cheeks. Oh, Grim doesn't know about this man coming up behind him, and Diana's gonna shut him down. He's gonna kill for Evil, and it's 2v2 now with 30 seconds left, but they're gonna funnel themselves through this China doorway. That's a pretty easy spot to funnel, other than the fact that Slammer's over here in Bicycle, and he's gonna get his head ripped off by Evil. So now they're gonna have a free plan on Tetris. Is gonna get pinged out in Moto by the proximity alarm, but the diffuser's on go, and he's gonna get down, but he's gonna get quickly traded out by Evil. That's a great trade there by the attack, and the very important round, assuring at least a 50-50 split of the first half. Nice shot there from Evil coming out. Good to execute there, despite going down into a 4v3 early in the round, losing their openings like they have most of the game. They're able to keep their composure, able to clear the roam that failed to fall off, and get their third round win of the game. Might be some problems with Calibrate's comms. I don't know obviously what's going on. It's not like I'm an omniscient here, but I doubt Evil wants to be on the Finca, and he has gotten random a few times. I don't know if they just have determined they want Diana and they don't have a specific person they want a 6-pick off of, so they're just like, hey, we'll just random. But we'll see. First lineup change here, opting to drop the castle for the Malusi, as they're going to be going a third time here on Kitchen and Dining. It is one of their 2 round wins. This and Trophy Statuary, but I believe Trophy was not open yet. They won it round 4. So they're going to go to the other side in 1. I'm kind of surprised that they don't go for an AV game sold again. I guess they just kind of did not like the way the hard breach had opened up so easily, and the vert play got used against them pretty simply. Despite having the IQ, they opted for the ash charge, but that was pretty easy.
10 seconds to go.
Seeing Mad Dog pop in the chat after not being able to make it in time.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Starting up here, pretty simple setup. Seeing all these memo walls getting reinforced, except for the far west one. Let me see. Here's some early shots coming out from the Bandit Slammer. Kind of surprised. Oh no, not another spawn peek. Oh no, but he misses the shots. He misses the shots, but he's gonna get away with his life at least. Lucky him. He's gonna smack another window. They definitely heard that. He's gonna run directly into Malusi. Goes to shoot out the windows, see if he can get a pick here onto, I believe that's the Buck. Oh, just misses him as he goes around the corner. And I can't tell if that's Buck or Therm. It's Buck. Royalty with the cameras just walking in through laundry. Already at side doorway. No mute jammer on the laundry wall, so probably come go to get over here and open this up. Go needs to get going. Sorry for the pun. A lot of angle holding here, so we have pantry control established as well. It's kind of suffocating sight here. The Ash is going to get the frag onto Slammer. Good kill from Melodic there. Now he's going to be able to push from China if he wants to. Yana's going to run in with the drone. Malusi's going to get it. Royalty using that cameras to pick up a kill onto Don. Grim's going to be stuck here behind the bomb, and he's going to be very corny as the Ash comes in from China and gets the Malusi traded out despite the Banshee. She doesn't really care. She's just going to walk through it. Now it's just left in the 1v5. All on Gunny on the Jaeger. And he's not going to be able to pick up his second kill of the game. His cheeks looked like he was shooting at this guy, but that just flinch. As you can just see the attackers all running around like it's a playground in sight. That's going to be their 4th round win of the half. Definitely not what you want to see if you're Navigate. But obviously 4v5, not exactly the ideal situation, but maybe, just maybe, they can pull together some rounds here on the attack. Just a reminder that winner of this game will take home the #1 seed, and in the case of a draw, if Navigator able to string together 4 and only 4 rounds here in the second half, they will retain. Yeah, that's a word. I was gonna say remain and retain. They're gonna retain the #1 seed with a draw, as they are sitting 3 points ahead of Calibrate Angels at the moment.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're going to be seeing an AV Games hold coming out here. Nothing out of the ordinary, especially when you have all 5 players. I said like 2 rounds ago, it's harder to kind of suffocate the site and quite literally siege it the way that it is with AV Games. Angels just had to go out of their way to prove me wrong, so that's nice. See the Goya pick here. Goya, Smith, Bandit, Lucy, Luger, nothing too out of the usual. Keeping in my zoom and my 4. It's all mixed up. Not surprising. Goya shield there, pretty typical here. Tom's. Just trying to figure out where the last one was placed. Over here on the study doorway. Does kind of provide cover for anyone that wants to peek it. Was time waste coming the end of the round, but I highly doubt that it was unburnt the entire round. There's a lot to play over here at Tom's. Definitely want to hold on to this. Really just deny the study take, which looks like a direct counter to what Navigate wants to do. So we're going to see Ace hopping over to this study window. Luckily no one over here in the Master to counter that just yet. Not a whole lot going on. We're going to see the board window getting opened up by the Nomad. Maybe seeing our first round come out. They're going to air jab off the Jaeger. I'm going to assume he heard that go up. But he's going to drop down, split, head back up red stairs. Then he's going to hop back on drones. They got good map control. Definitely did a great job of determining where the main hold was there in study and deciding to push the other side of the map. Trying to isolate weak spots, especially when you're in a 4v5. Definitely important. You see Ace making the entry here. Jaeger coming up red. He's going to miss his shots. Jaeger's going to get the kill. Good shot there from Melodic. He's going to pick up a second on the Dawn. Now it's a 5v2. Not what you want to see there. Definitely want to at least get the trade. Nothing to be Thermite on the... Thermite. Nomad on the window over there. They got defused down. And now Melodic's going to be down from Grim. Nice to get the refrag, but definitely don't want to get it at the cost of 2 people. Especially when you're starting down a man. Gunny's going to be walking in over here, trying to take a gunfight on the 90. Misses the shot just barely onto that little safari hat of Malusi. She's going to be popping the head up so she can bait the shots out. She's going to see the Nomad. And she's going to yeet a C4 out, and I'm not sure if he got shot. Yeah, he got TCSG'd before the C4 got there, and I believe he shot it out of the air anyways. Royalty's going to get shut down by the Zofia of Grim. Just going to get that KD up. Not that it wasn't already high enough on 11 and 6. Holding the peak down towards 90, but little as you know, Malusi's in board. So that could shoot a concussion in there. Not that he would have much reason to without having the intel on Malusi. Smoke's just going to be playing here at Bust, just kind of waiting for time. 30 seconds left. Grim, I think, has absolutely no idea that Cheeks is just sitting here. He's going to hop on drones with 24 seconds left. Now that's going to prompt Evil to kind of move around and Bust here. Grim's off of drones now. They know the bus player's there, but Assume's going to be coming out from Malusi any second now, and there he goes. Good pinch by Cheeks and Evil there. They shut Grim down. Grim's definitely putting in work for his team, but again, it's a 4v5. You can have just as many kills as the other team. You're going to lose every round. Just for this whole fact that there's nothing you can do when there's one person alive and there's none left on your team. So we take, watch the op line up here. Maybe a Ying coming out here in place of the Nomad, comp-wise. Again, a lot of flexibility coming out from Navigate. Definitely able to swap around who's playing what operator, despite the fact that they tend to bring similar op lineups, especially on the defense. Slammer swapping to Amaru, Grim bringing the Ying. Don't know if they're rushing just at this point to get the game over with, or rather to get, maybe just throw
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Calibrate Angels for a loop. We're gonna see a Trophy Statuary coming out here. Trophy Statuary looking more for the secondary, obviously, for Calibrate Angels. I definitely think that, in my opinion, and it seemed the opinion of Navigate, that Dining would be the superior site, but nonetheless, you're going to be going up here. Bringing the Goyo. TCSG again, just recently got the buff on console at least. Gugs getting extra annoying, as per usual.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Bomb
So we're going
located
to
by
see...
attackers.
Is that all three walls? Yeah, all three walls of bathroom reinforced, not allowing them any angles. Gotta push in the bathroom to get that bathroom control. Plus Goyo in the bathtub.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Bandit's gonna be... The Man of the Evil was playing a little aggressive there. They're gonna back off. My bad. You're gonna be headed up to the balcony over here. The Evil disconnected, but that was just outside of 20 seconds, or 30 seconds into the round, so they're not gonna be able to beat a rehost off for that. Round's gonna have to be played out from here. We're going to see Cheeks taking a little damage from the Zofia of Gunny. I doubt he gets aggressive onto that weight. Wow, okay. He just got dropped into a 4v4, but he's going to maintain his aggression there, despite the fact Gunny's holding a hard angle onto it. Lots of shots are now from Royalty, but he get down by the G8 of Slammer. And that's going to come in and finish it off, and now a 4v3 in favor of Navigate Esports. I believe, yeah, Cheeks was off-site. He's going to be apparently zoomed back from study. So I believe that puts all three on-site or near-site, able to hold it nonetheless. Starting to hear the Ying still over. Grim really could make a high impact here if he's able to get the flashes out. Just get right on into sight. Instead, Cheek's going to start getting lit up over here in Astro. Sorry, almost called it Davey. Honestly, one Zofia charge into this man. That C4's not going to hit anything, didn't down anyone. And Zofia was able to run away. Lots of shots are in out from Slammer in the G8. It is a G8 though, so you can just, you know, hold down the trigger. Not hearing the prone come out. Hearing a lot of shots come out though. I don't think he realizes Slammer on this angle. He's gonna hop off, go for the flashbang. Got the pings onto the Goyo shield. Gonna burn the ADS. Couple flashes in. I believe Cheeks, yeah, perfectly fine as they sailed over his head. Just holding the angle. Tried to pre-fire, and Malada's gonna get a kill on the Grim. That's not good for Navigate. They really need this round if they want to keep stringing this game together. More shots are getting out from the Cheetah Slammer. And now the Alda's gonna join the fight of I can just hold down the trigger and throw a bullet hose at you. 30 seconds now. As we're gonna see the Malusi swapped off the angle, was instantly traded out in Asher. Now a 2v2. Jaeger's gonna swing. That's a good kill for Gunny on to go, and then Melodic trading that back. Now a 1v1 between Melodic and Gunny. Melodic, I don't think has been pinged out. He's gonna hear the Malusi from Gunny, so Gunny's gonna be stuck in a plant or kill situation. And Melodic can really just sit here. He's gonna hear him coming. He's gonna just hit the pre-fire. Pretty easy kill there for him. That is unfortunate. Bringing back the 3v4 really is obviously only 2 attacking rounds, but it was, sorry, kind of scratch my back real quick. Definitely their best opportunity to round win there of their 2 attacking rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer, give Evil time to rejoin. I do have a ping on Discord, so I believe that is just asking me to pause it. Even do something, don't pause, just continue. Okay, so the rest of the match is going to be played in a 4v4. Cheeks is going to get onto the Maestro before he gets random. So now we have an even lineup, or even man count. So despite the scoreline, I mean, Navigate's putting up a really good fight. I mean, definitely winning the entry list. Round count obviously isn't going their way, but if we look at frag count in all, they're only -5 on the game.
Your bombs from being defused by
Yeah,
attackers.
it appear that way. Grim kind of stalling out a bit. But I mean, you have 11 kills. I think you can afford to go a few rounds without getting a couple. But now it's just going to be even man count for the rest of the game. So if there's any time you're going to string 4 attacking rounds together in a row, now's the time. If they can string together some of those openings that we're getting on the defensive half, obviously you can't spawn peek on attack, but Melodi's going to be chilling at about 95 health for some reason. Probably got smacked by like a proxy alarm or something.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left.
I don't know if we look, there's literally no throwables that would blow up on the defensive lineup, so I really don't know how he has that health. Could have just gotten bailiffed through a wall, I suppose. Probably the most likely option. And we're gonna hear some shots ringing out from him as he heads down to the basement. I believe it's an ash charge or an explosion. Inside setup. God, my throat is just drying out too quickly. Again, solo roam coming out. Or not solo roam. I'm just too blind. Okay. I believe there is no top floor presence right now. Except for Malou. Yeah, complete horizontal roam. I really wish my voice worked. That would be awesome. You're going to see the Jaeger very bottom of red stairs in the Malusi over here by living room, heading up, finally getting a little top floor presence, maybe going for a late flank. Oh, Malusi and Jaeger teaming up, maybe going for a late flank over towards 90, but the Ash didn't get the entry frag too quick, and the Jaeger's going to be caught out on flank watch from west side. Don. Good kill for Don there. A good 2 entries to start this comeback for Navigate Esports. Don's going to go and pull this needle out because no one wants to keep that in to get bled. He's going to leave Royalty and Cheeks the only 2 alive for CG. Royalty on the flank might... He's getting chased out. What a shot on the slammer. Getting slammed in bathroom. That's a great shot, especially when you had intel. But he's not going to be able to go down Astra. I believe Don will be holding that flank, if anything. Yup. And he's going to make his way down red now. Is really... An earlier push in a site would have been ideal, knowing that you only got 1 person on site, and he's going to miss all his shots. Poor Cheeks. Getting killed there, leaving, yeah, Royalty in the 1v3. He's going to ring the shots out. Thermite's going to hit him in the back. That's going to be the 7th kill for Don, I believe, and the 3rd win for Navigate Esports. Now it's 6-3, and I believe the only downside here for Navigate is the fact that AV Games is opening back up. So we'll see if they go for that. Obviously 4v4 strats can change. But being even man count, I don't think you lose a whole lot. It's really just a matter of which operator's utility can we go without, and it looks like they're going to opt and say that that's the Goyo. Honestly, wouldn't be my play. I would either drop the Valkyrie or the Maestro for the Goyo. I'd probably swap the Valk, just for the fact that the Goyo really did afford them a lot of map control over towards Study. Really created a headache for them to clear out, and if they wanted to push Study late round, just shoot the Goyo shield and they're donezo. Plus, you got 2 intel ops on a 4-man lineup. But obviously, I'm not the IGL. I believe Evil's taking that responsibility, but I'm not positive. I know the Angels roster is extremely kind of a last-second roster. They got a lot of guys, all of which see a lot of playing time. Really just kind of determined to say, hey, who can play tonight? This is who's playing. Good luck, have fun. Ooh, Valk's gonna miss the shots onto the drone of Zofia. Slammer's gonna be able to keep his drone economy game up. There we go. Oh, we're gonna see a wild Philip appear in chat. Sorry if I missed that earlier. I don't exactly think you said that, but we're gonna see the round starting up here on AVG. Malusi setting up pretty typical Malusi here on the Study desk. You see 2 coming from Ruins. And I believe that's one fountain. Probably, I mean, honestly, without the Goyle, you could probably go for a really quick push into study, get your control early. No one's playing 90. You can kind of take this south side control quick, and that would be really fortunate for them. Gonna see Grim on the Nomad on 90 window, possibly going for a repel. See if he knows see if he knows that it's melodic on the Jaeger that went down long. Melodic's gonna run away. Grim's gonna hop back on drones while he's gonna pop some shots onto Gunny on the sledge. Didn't seem to see that coming. He's holding a nade, okay. So he's about to blow himself up, waiting for that nade to blow up. Jaeger's gonna be spraying some shots from the bookcases. In the hallway, he's gonna come up main stairs, he's gonna get shut down by Gunny. That's gonna be a good kill for him, and the entry as well. It's his 5th on the game. 5th kill, not entry. Pulling out a nade here, I believe that's a Maestro came up there. So I do hear someone down main stairs. I'm just hearing phantom sounds, because that's going to be a 2nd kill for Gunny on the round. He's going to take down Go. Now this is looking closer to this comeback I was just talking about. 4v2 here. Sight basically suffocated. I don't know where Cheeks is. Oh, Cheeks is playing below. Can go for a C4 if he has the intel. And this might hit too if he can blow it up anytime. Instead, he's gonna get fragged out by Don. And that's gonna be Gunny shut down by Royalty, but it's gonna leave Royalty on a 1v3. I feel like I've been saying this a lot today, 1v3s. Not a whole lot of super close rounds. Royalty's gonna pick up the first kill. Good shot from him. That is something I've been saying a lot today. Knows the man is inside the vault, but he can't do anything about it. That's going to be round 10 in favor of Navigate. Now it's 6-4. Things not looking so grim for Navigate. Definitely pun intended. Definitely looking to bring us back to a draw. I mean, you might be going, who cares? It's a draw, but I mean, draw, one round between draw and a Angels win is the difference between the 1 seed and the 2 seed for these two teams. With a draw, Navigate takes the one with a win for the Angels. The Angels. They're not Los Angeles. For Calibrate Angels, if they win this match, it is the number 1 seed for them, and they will play the winner of the play-in game, which I believe is Calibrate Mercenaries and Genesis Esports. I'm not too clear on the 3rd, 4th situation. I know Genesis will be the 5th in the play-in.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
On the 3rd and 4th situation. Just for the fact that stats have not been put in from those games yet. Anyways, we're going to see AVG coming out again despite the round loss. It's 2 straight attacking wins. Looking like Bandits AFK. Who knows? Maybe you had to track out the trash. Mad Dog, definitely relate to that. I think Melodic's, yeah, appears to be AFK. Not exactly what you want to see out of your top frag, but who knows? Maybe he'll be back soon. As for word on Evil, he said he had to go do something. I knew he had like 20 minutes when the game started, so that's unfortunate. Hey look, it's Melodic, he's back in ADSing, but it doesn't look like his right stick works. Well, his left stick's working.
Activated.
And there we go.
A bomb has been located.
Anyways, we're going to be seeing the round starting. We're already 30 seconds in, not a whole lot of action yet. Grim going towards this 90 window. He seems pretty attached to it. He's going to flash out Cheeks on the Jaeger as he had the drone intel, and he's going to mag dump a drone. But the drone's gone, so I mean, it's Siege where you have 1,000,000 bullets anyways, so a couple bullets for a drone's a pretty fair trade if you're on defense. They're going to clear out the study portion of the map now. Sophia's going to go ahead and head on in. We're going to see what Slammer can do here from study. Don't know if they have the intel that he's going to be walking up here. He really just meleeed a goo mine. I would have thought that would have been like a frost trap. And been like, he's going to miss the shots on the bandit. Probably panicked because he came sprinting around the corner, but I mean, he was sprinting. He doesn't have his gun up. Could have been a free kill, but nonetheless, we move on. Really big turtle shit here. Everyone is in vault or on bar. Like, You can start opening up hard breach. What the? That's insane. That was just insane timing there. For the Legion. And Slammer there. So no kills coming out yet. Definitely have had plenty of opportunities for some. And these ADSs are just eating. Legion's gonna be taking a couple peeks in. Here's Slammer's gonna be taking a couple shots in return. No shots landing just yet. Looks like it's gonna be an AV executed. Gunny's gonna get another opening kill, but that's the second straight opening kill he's gotten. That's gonna be Slammer in on default plant. He's gonna be prone here though. Definitely not gonna be able to get one there with the way the site's set up. A vault on the simple vault on the bar is gonna be able to deny planter. And with the Legion in the corner, that's gonna be Go and Royalty picking up kills. Quickly traded out by Slammer, and now a 2v2. But they're not exactly in a position for trades. Instead, they decided they want to pincer the site, but the Goomines going to be giving away the position to Grim. He can't get the flick onto the Bandit, and that's going to be a good kill for him, and now it's a 1v2. Melodic's going to get his kill. He's going to get hit a Nomad, but Slammer's going to shut down Royalty, and now it's a 1v1 to determine who's going to get the 1 seed, or if we're going to have to play some more. Slammer's slowly moving into study now. Melodic just holding his position in long. Seems like he has intel demand study, obviously. Slammer's going to bluff the plant.
15 seconds
Melodic's not going to do anything. 15 seconds left. Clock's going to come up on Slammer and be impended, but he's going to stick because, you know, pros don't fake. Shots ringing out from Melodic. Slammer really doesn't care. He's going to back up in his study. Doesn't know Melodic's coming. Melodic's going to hit the shots and get the kill. And that should be the game, pending a Claymore. Definitely a close game there. Coming down to 1v1 there at the end. Kind of unfortunate, just a lack of intel there, I think, for Slammer. Gunny leaves. As everyone leaves, I really hope I got final stats. Or I would, because overlay. I'll have to grab stats from Evil from earlier in the game. But definitely a good game between these two teams. They move on into playoffs. To me, Angel securing the 1 seed. So they'll match up with the winner of Genesis, and I believe Calibrate Mercenaries and Jesus and Disciples will be matching up against Navigate in the first round.
Hey guys, great game.
GG.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was good to cast. Was not expecting that with, you know, starting on 5v4.
Yeah, we tend to throw a lot.
Was not expecting someone to respond. Waited like what was comfortable for it got awkward, and then, you know. Anyways, hopefully I will be casting some in the playoffs. I know currently the plan is that me, come finals time, hopefully for each of the divisions, but at least D1 and D2, me and Kindred will be able to duo cast the finals games. Format is still to be decided. It will be double elimination best of 3 up to the finals, so we're just kind of trying to figure out how we're gonna balance, I guess the best way to say, the final matchup. Whether we want to do best of 5, if so, how we want, in what way do we want to give the advantage to the upper bracket team, or if we just want to play 2 best of 3s, upper bracket would have to win 1, lower bracket would have to play 2. Nonetheless, if you guys want updates and want to watch more, obviously following is an option, but obviously following isn't going to tell you when I'm streaming until the very last second. So you can drop a follow over on Twitter at nocturnal_R6 if you want updates on what I'm doing. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys for coming and watching this game tonight. Ended up being better than I thought, and have a great night.